Okay, we are going to check out Borderlands 2 on the Steam Deck because I'll be honest, I tend to get bored. I went through a phase where I got Borderlands 2 on everything. So actually, now that I have a Steam Deck, I figured, hey, we are going to do Borderlands 2 on everything. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the FPS and all that jazz, so don't worry about that. I'm even showing you guys what it's technically installing to get it to run on the Steam Deck, and these are the controls that it picked. I'm showing you guys this screen as well because I want to show you guys how long it takes to boot, honestly. Yeah. Let's see. We hit play. I used the touch screen to hit play. So that's a bit interesting there. Borderlands 2. Is it just loading? Or I think it is just loading. And okay, there we go. It's loading. Like I said, I want to show you guys how long it takes to start from the loading screen. Okay, about as long as it does on. Oh yeah, actually I would warn about this, that you do have to play around a little bit with the resolution. And by play around, I mean that literally a simple setting I will show you guys once we get to the setting. Right now it says searching for downloadable content. Please wait. We should have all the downloadable content because we have it all on Steam. So it should have it on here. Okay, we will accept that. Borderlands 4, September 12th. Are you guys excited for Borderlands 4? Let me know. Comment section below because I personally am very, very excited. Let's see. Okay. We are going to do the whole option thing. Go to video and then resolution. Okay. Resolution is, this is the resolution, and apply the change. Yes, because that's what the Steam Deck is in resolution wise. Yeah. Okay, so now as you can see, we have all the resolution that we need. For the sake of this video, we are just going to create a new necromancer. Okay, and as mentioned before, we are going to pick Gage, the necromancer. We are going to, I guess, get these. I forgot. Okay, so I do have access to more stuff per se, but I forgot you. This is the original game, so Borderlands 2, not the whole thing with the skippable cutscene. I just watched the whole big cutscene for you guys. You guys are welcome. But let's actually do stuff. That means I'm going to turn on the frame rate thing, don't worry. Okay, here we go with the whole frame per second CPU, how much it's using. I may be talking a bit over Claptrap. I don't even know if you guys can hear him, honestly, but there's subs there. But the main focus of this isn't actually to play, or rather play the game through, or rather play gameplay. It is to see how everything runs, including menus, gunplay, all that jazz. My main account is on PS5, in case you're wondering. That's why this is a brand new account. Can I just say that also this trackpad works if you want to use the trackpad? That is awesome. Okay, and then we can run. Now this part had no shooting or anything, so let's fast forward a bit. Okay, this is the first spot where we get our first kind of cutscene of sorts. So I would like to actually see about the frame rate for that. So let's see. If I remember correctly, Claptrap said something about whatever, but then his eye gets taken. Yeah. Yep. Okay. But we should be safe over here. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Okay. Pretty safe. Okay. There we go. It looks like the cutscene keeps it at a solid 62 FPS for the cutscene. Oh, it dropped to 58 for a moment, but let's get the weapon and then do some shooting. Okay, now let's go into the menu and see what the frame rate looks like in the menu. We have all the DLC, that's why all that stuff is popping up right now. Okay. So that's what all that looks like. Let's see how it looks at the skill tree menu. Well, we don't have access to any skill trees yet, so I don't expect it. Okay, if we shoot at nothing, the frame rate doesn't drop. Okay, we just used the bar ammo. That was not very smart. Hopefully we get some more ammo. Okay, now there's more enemies on the screen, so we can actually see the frame rate. Huh, it actually didn't drop as much as I thought. I figured it would drop like a bunch. It dropped maybe one right there. And that was for like a moment. So it's staying at a steady 62. Let's look at what these settings are actually. No, we are going to go to options. I know we looked at a little bit of the settings, but when we went to resolution before. Okay, so we have, okay, let's see, buffering, high. Okay, okay. I mean, okay, you'd expect the Steam Deck to be able to run Borderlands 2 very well because it's an older game. And luckily, you'd be right. It does run it very well. Even with that. That is very good. And this is the area we need to go. More bully monks. I just wanted to get a little bit more fighting in so we could actually fully see. But yeah, as you see, it dropped to 61 for a moment. a quick moment. It actually went up to 63 for a quick moment, and it's using a lot of the GPU. But that's perfect. It's supposed to use the GPU. That's what it's supposed to do. That's like its primary thing. Okay. Okay, reload. Okay. In case you're wondering, I use controller regularly. I'll be honest, it is a little harder having it pointed at the camera to do it, but you know, it works fine. It works good. I'm getting used to it. Yeah. We get Claptrap out, and then I think we'll actually call it here. Yeah, because this actually isn't supposed to be like a full-on gameplay. It's just seeing if this game works on the Steam Deck. It seems to work pretty fluently, honestly. I mean, the last thing I'll check is, I guess, against boss of sorts, a mini boss of sorts, and see if that actually forces things to go down a bit more because the enemy's bigger, but I don't expect it to be different at all, if I'm being honest. Okay, well, wasp sphincter, say. Okay. Okay. Reloading. Okay. That means he should be coming back. Yeah. Okay, reloading again. Ooh. Okay. Reloading. Okay, yeah, level up. Okay. As you see, it didn't do any difference, and I don't think we got any. We did not. I was hoping we'd get a legendary from him. That would have been legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary. That's reference to, have you guys watched How I Met Your Mother? Yeah, that's reference. Barney, played by Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good show. How I Met Your Mother. Very fun show. Very fun indeed. Okay, it did dip down to 61, but I'm guessing it did that because it didn't need to be high up in anything. Reason I chose Borderlands 2 to do this on, because I mean, Borderlands 2 is classic. Everyone loves Borderlands 2, right? It's like the fan favorite of stuff. But yeah, this video has gone on for long enough. I'm going to end it here. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.